Winter weather made a return today. Windy, cold, and wet conditions. There's not much drizzle left out there this evening, just a little bit now and then, but still a lot of gusty winds around. Tomorrow we're stuck in the 40s. Not as windy though. Still going to be kind of breezy at the coast, maybe through the morning hours. But warm weather makes return by Sunday. Maybe a little warmer if we're lucky by Saturday, but not too much warmer by then. I think Saturday overall is still fairly cool. And right now we're falling through the 40s down to 42 in Weslaco. That's a cold spot. 43 in Harlingen and Rio Grande City, and 48 along the coast of South Padre Island. Wind advisory is also in effect until midnight right along these painted areas in here along the coast. Coastal areas of Cameron and Wolsey counties and Kennedy County. Still wind gusts there around 40 miles per hour, and it's still going to be probably at least 30 miles per hour with the gusts all night long along the coast. So it's going to be a breezy, cold night out there until the winds die off. And as far as the wind gusts right now, they're still close to 35 to 40 miles per hour in some areas, even 36 in Harlingen, Port Isabel, and Raymondville, 28 the gust in McAllen. But in general, the farther west you go away from the coast, the less and less the wind will be tonight. Still feels like, though, when you factor in the sustained wind speeds and the temperature, it feels like it's 33 in Weslaco, Harlingen, Raymondville, and Port Isabel, 38 in Edinburg and McAllen. So that's the wind chill. That's how, when the wind's blowing across your skin and taking the heat away from it, that's the chilling effect. That's how cold it feels. Now you look at future track winds forecasting from the north and northwest. The color shadings here, the light blues indicate less wind. That's the farther west you are. The kind of greenish yellowish colors near the coast indicate some stronger winds. And you see overnight through the morning the winds decrease, but still you can see a little bit of color there along the coast where the winds will be a little bit breezy in the morning until they finally die off everywhere by tomorrow around midday. So tomorrow will be a much less windy day, but a cold day all around. Around 40 degrees at 8 a.m. Remember, some spots may be down in the upper 30s for a while right around sunrise or before. Still maybe a few spots of drizzle at times tomorrow, but I think nearly most of the day is going to be just clouds. You might get a little drizzle now and then, but temperatures only rising to about 48 for a high on average. You can see by 5 p.m. we're at about 47 degrees. Now the clouds and radar, this goes back since this morning, about the last 12 hours. We did have a few brief heavy showers early this morning. Did get about an inch of rain in parts of Cameron County, but most areas it's getting little light rain showers and drizzle. Most of it's gone, but the clouds are still out there. And Future Track shows a chilly and windy weather around overnight. The winds decreasing, as we said, by morning, but chilly temperatures stay in place with thick clouds tomorrow. By noon, nothing but clouds, maybe a little drizzle. By 6 p.m., more clouds. And by tomorrow evening, if you have plans, 11 p.m., more clouds, and temperatures probably stuck in the 40s all through the day and night. Saturday, if you're up early for something, I know I'm doing that little 5K run in Mission. That's be a cold start to that run. Temperatures in the 40s when you're up early on Saturday morning, but should be dry most of the day. There might be a little drizzle as the clouds will still be pretty thick, but rather on Saturday afternoon, cool, cloudy conditions persist. But I think we could at least get back into the 50s, maybe breaking out into the low 60s in spots by afternoon. But more than likely by Sunday, you notice how the clouds really break apart and open up by then, with sunshine trying to break through and temperatures back around 80 or higher by Sunday. So your first 1570 forecast. Tomorrow is still the coldest day left for a while. Highs in the 40s. By Saturday, it stays chilly in the morning, but a little warmer by afternoon and mainly cloudy skies. Sunday looks much warmer, highs near 80 degrees, and we could be right around 80 to 85 early next week with high temperatures running mostly in the low to mid 80s, lows in the 60s. We'll discuss at 10:30 though. There's another potential cold front arriving maybe by late Wednesday or Thursday, so maybe not this dramatic of a cool down, but maybe another chance of cool off down the road.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Alan.